Next, I have my data in the form of text file. You can see this is a notepad file and I have my data in this notepad. What I want is I want to import this data into Excel. This data is separated, or you can say the delimiter is a tab or white space. You can see this is a delimiter. A delimiter is nothing but which separates the values, or you can understand like this, these are the columns. So what I want is I want to import this text form data into the Excel. How we can use and import this? Inside a data tab, we are having first column, which is the first group, which is the get and transform data, which means you can import data from different files into your Excel. Basically the workbook, the Excel we are having, it is a DBMS format file, but a text or a CSV file are the flat files. Okay, so now I have my data in the text format or in the notepad file format. By clicking here from text CSV, you can read it, import data from a text comma separated value or a formatted text. Means that you can import your data from a text file or a CSV file by clicking here. Similarly, you can do the same by click here get data and click on from file. For example, this time I want to import my data from a text file. I click here and it will ask me where is your file. I select this my first file, which is data1. I select this and click import. You can see it has started importing the data. Now this is my data which I am having in my text file. Simply click on this load. We will see this transform option and what is this pop-up and how we can utilize this later in the videos. Delimiter, you can see, as I told you in starting, it is a tab. Tab means which have a white space. I simply click on this load button. Now you can see we are having our data imported into our Excel. Close here. By default it will become like this. I remove the filter. To remove or apply the filter, we have a shortcut key which is Alt D FF. So this is how you can import your data from a text format file into your Excel and save it here. Next, how we can import the data from a CSV. Again click on get data from file. Again click on this from text and CSV. I click here. I choose this time my CSV format which I have already with me. I click import. Similarly, it is also showing, but this time this data is from CSV file, which is the comma separated file. I click load and you can see I have that similar data. In sheet 2, I have this data from a text file. I have this data from CSV file. Next, data, get data. Similarly, if you have the data from different workbook but you want that data to be inserted here, you can click here and simply follow the same steps as I followed for the text and CSV. Similarly, you can import the data from Excel, JSON and folder also. Similar way you can try. Next option we are having from database. Suppose you have database like from MS Access, which is the Microsoft Access database, or SQL Server, or any database you want to import. You can choose these many options, but currently I have this Access file one with me. So I click on this, import data from Access, and you can see I have this data Access file. I click here and click import. It is uploading data and importing that data. You can see the format .accdv, which is the Access database of Microsoft. We can import data into Excel by this way. You can see I have this data, and in that data I have this MED sheet name. I click on this, it will show the preview of that data, how it will look like. I click load. Now you can see I have this data which was in the MS Access format. So this is the way you can try and import the data by using this data tab and using this group, which is data and transform data. Similarly, we can also directly import the data from web. When I click here, we will see this option in the next video. If you like this video and the video content, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get all the updates, all the future videos and the courses available on this channel. Thank you.